Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to... Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye. Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on. Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium underneath the watchful eye of touch. Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cardinals offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
And the Cardinals have enough for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run play action. Got a man, it's Brooks. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Powers through the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Cardinals are flying down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number, keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Fires to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Louisville!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Makes the grab. It's blocked. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it on the outside. It's Brooks. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. We asked earlier this week receiver, and of course he said the
correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They're going to throw it again. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. Finds his big tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. The Cardinals have taken it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Tackled immediately after the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He wants it all. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And after yet another third down conversion, they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Third and goal where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Can't get him to the ground. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Made a defender miss. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Brown. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll run it again. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Gets it out fast.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off play action. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. they'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now second down after the short completion. No, he just flat ran over it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal flag on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He's going to pass. Got his man. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. Oh, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Leonard. He makes the connection. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on second down. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game.
Louisville 21, Notre Dame 13.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
The Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. On a first down, they're short. It'll be third down.